We are getting quite a few questions actually regarding the new plastic bag tax that was enacted. Now, of course, this was a regional effort. Fairfax County, City of Alexandria, and Arlington all adopted this in the same week. Tell me a little bit about this plastic bag tax and what the catalyst for doing it now was.
Well, part of the catalyst for being able to do it now is that we needed a legislative change, and we needed the law to change in Richmond, and we just were able to get that over the past year and a half, really, with the authorization just starting right now. And so we needed that change, but this is sound policy that helps us protect and steward our environment. I know a lot of friends in D.C. who were wondering about this when it was implemented about a decade ago, and it has really turned out well. It's a 5-cent fee, of which some of that money goes back to the state. That's just the reality of where the legislation is. But some of that money will go to Arlington, 2 cents at the start, eventually 1 cent to help with our education. Really the purpose here is to get people to bring those reusable bags and save the environment. If you've ever done a cleanup on a river, you know that the plastic bags are everywhere. And we do know there's some concerns related to equity, so we're going to have to, still have 3 months before we actually implement that. And those 3 months are meant to make sure that our convenience stores that serve our residents most in need have the supports they need, and that we can sort of work out all of the kinks in the system so that we're ready to go in January. But we're very pleased. We acted with our partners in the region, Fairfax County and the City of Alexandria, and I think this is a real step forward for us.
And we have heard a number of concerns, which I thought I might try to address a little bit here first. And I think, as I said, D.C. and Maryland both been doing this for a long time. So if anybody in Arlington has ever gone into D.C. or Maryland and shopped, I don't think they haven't noticed a huge difference, and those have gone fine. So that reassures me that we can work this out. So you got this in the picture here, which is great. Those kind of bags, those are the ones we don't want. If you've got the multiple use ones, those are fine. If you buy trash bags to put your trash in and put your trash out, those are still fine. And the clear plastic bags that you would get your produce or your fish or your chicken or something that you don't want to get, those are still fine. So it's not this blanket change. It's really those ones that you find in the river all the time when you clean it up. And I read, I think it was in D.C., that the number of trash bags that they found in the next river cleanup after they went through it, I mean, it like got halved. I mean, wow. It really makes a huge difference. And boy, it's pretty clear we need to step up and start doing some things. And this is not going to be bad. I think it's going to be great. And there'll be a little adjustment period, but I think it's going to go real well.